Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So right now we're out here troubleshooting why the automatic gate here is not getting any power and it's not opening and closing. So they said started having issues right after we had some really bad weather here. It's got pretty cold, so we're gonna check it out and see if we got any power coming out. So you can see where the concrete has been cut. It's been cut all the way across, and it's going up into that gray J box over there. So wire is going down and around, and it's coming up right here. You see that black? Then you see the white. Well, they're both black. So anyway, let's test and see if we got any power coming out of here. So that'll be the hot right there, and neutral. So as of right now, I got my leads on there, and you can see that no power coming through the leads at all. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go over to the just making sure. Next thing we're gonna go over to that junction box over there and check that out, and then we'll troubleshoot from there. One more. All right, let's see what we got here. So, not seeing any power on here at all. So, look right here on this controller. I'm not seeing any lights on anywhere on here. Let's try and do a reset. Still not seeing any lights on that red. Should be a little glowing light in there. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my meter on it, and I'm gonna test these leads right here. See what we got. No power. No power. Let's look on the back of here. So white, black. So we'll test these, see if we got anything. No power once again. So this may just be a breaker issue, but we're gonna go inside and see if we can locate the breaker for this. May just be a trip breaker or a bad breaker. I'm just looking at the back of this board here, see if I see any burn spots or anything that could cause maybe the trip of the breaker, or maybe something possibly is not working on this board here. So I'll go ahead and test everything again. So we got white, then we have black. So, okay. So I'll put it right there. Still no power. All right, so let's go inside and see if we can locate the breaker for this. Okay, so one thing that I did just find is that the power that's feeding this control box that's going out to the gate is getting the power from the outlet right here. See that cable that's going down in there? And it's plugged in right here. So let's check this outlet now, see what we got. No power. No power on the outlet. Let's keep going troubleshooting. All right, guys, so we inside the electrical room right now, and I'm looking at all these breakers. I don't see anything tripped as of yet. And interestingly enough, they have the control box out there is plugged into an outlet. So let's see if we see anything that says outside outlet. Outside lights, time outside, kitchen, dishwasher. Not seeing anything, and of course that's gone. So in these other ones, this is the main coming in, and administrative power pole supervisor. Doesn't say anything that I'm looking for, and nothing's tripped either, and nothing's in that one. And that one is going, but we don't know what it's feeding either. So let's keep on with the further investigation. Hi guys, welcome back. So after being on the phone with the gate manufacturer here, we came up with a conclusion. The first conclusion is that they had a pre-existing gate opener here that failed. Now, a few years ago, they had it replaced with a brand new system, a brand new gate opener. When they replaced it with the new gate opener, they left the existing control box hooked up, which is what you saw over there, that PVC box. They left all that stuff hooked up, and they bypassed some of the devices inside of here, like the small little donut transformer, which is right here. They bypassed this one and continue to use the existing one over in the box. So this actual gate opener has been working on these two batteries the entire time. Now they just had a deep freeze here, to where, you know what happens when you get a deep freeze, and when it gets really cold, your batteries, if you have lead acid batteries, those lead acid batteries, the voltage will not stay, or the cranking amps will not stay, you know, at the peak if it gets, you know, down in the teens or in the single digits or below zero. So what I'm going to show you is a voltage drop issue here. You know what? So here, I'm going to mimic the gate closing. You see the meter is at 34 volts right now. So now let's hit close. I'm going to hit close right here. And now watch the voltage go down. It went down to 19 volts. So the batteries are not staying constant to allow the gate to open. Now, I got two options here to wire this up the correct way to where it's operating on the line voltage, and not on the DC batteries, or they can replace these batteries, and another few years, they have to replace the batteries again, The batteries are only here for backup, not here for the sole opening and closing every day throughout the day. So I learned something new on this job here. It's good to get out here and do something that you don't know anything about, because a lot of times now that I learned this, I can apply this to some other machinery that sometimes I don't work on a lot, but sometimes I do get called to work on heavy machinery, and the controls are kind of similar to heavy machinery here. So guys, look, thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time back at United Tradesman Academy.